forcing her to try though, right?
Her hair was up on a ponytail, her favorite dress was tied with a bow. Today was Daddy's day at school, and she couldn't wait to go. But her mama tried to tell her that she probably should just stay home. Why? The kids might not understand that she went to school alone. She was not afraid, because she knew just what to say, what to tell the classmates of why he wasn't there today. Yes, still her mother worried for her to face to stay alone. That's why, once again, she tried to keep her daughter at home. The little girl went to school, eager to tell them all about a dad she never sees, about a dad who never calls. There were daddies all along the wall, in the back chatting for everyone to meet. Children squirming impatiently, anxious in the seats. Till one by one the teacher called up each student from the class, introduced their dads as the seconds slowly passed. At last, the teacher called her name. Every child turned to stare, each of them was searching for a man who wasn't there.
Where's her daddy at?
She heard a boy called out.
She probably doesn't have one.
Another student dared to shout. Then from somewhere near the back of the sea, your dad, she heard her daddy say,
Looks like there's another deadbeat dad. The visitor wastes his day away.
Nah, you see, these words did not offend her at all. As she smiled up at her mom and looked back at the teacher who told her to just carry on. Then with her hands behind her back, so she began to speak, and up from the mouth of a child came the words incredibly unique.
My daddy could be here, and he lives so far away. But I know he wishes could be, since this is such a special day. And we got me him. I want you to all know about my daddy, how much he loved me so. He loved to tell me stories, he taught me to ride my bike. He surprised me with big roses and taught me to fly a kite. We used to share fried Sundays and ice cream from the cone. Though you cannot see him, I'm not standing here alone. My daddy's always with me, even though we are apart. I know because he told me he'll forever be in my heart.
And with that, the little hand reached up and laid across her chest, filled her own heartbeat beneath her favorite dress. From somewhere here in the crowd of dads, her mother stood in tears, proudly watching her daughter who was wise beyond her years. For she stood up for the love of a man out in her life, doing what was best for her, doing what was right. She dropped her hand back down, staring straight into the ground. She finished with a voice so soft and the message was clear and loud.
I love my daddy very much, he's my shining star. If he could, he'd be here, but heaven's just too far. But sometimes when I close my eyes, it's like he never went away.
And then she closed her eyes and saw him there that day. And to her mother's amazement, she witnessed with a surprise a room full of daddies and children all starting to close their eyes. And who knows what they saw before them? Who knows what they felt inside? Perhaps for merely just a second, they saw him right there at her side.
I know you're with me, Daddy.
To the silence she called out. What happened next made believers out of those once filled with doubt. Cause no one in that room could explain it, for each of their eyes had been closed. But there on the desk beside her was a fragrant, long-stemmed rose. Her child was blessed, if only for a moment, by the love of a shining star, and given a gift of believing that heaven is never too far.
Let it sink in, wishing on that shining star. See, I took a quick look, saw the dish on Facebook. It's appealing enough to make me want to embrace it and place it together with a sick beat. The story mentioned wasn't written by me, but I just wanted to see the positive side of the way things could and should be portrayed. Don't let the ignorance get in your way. Always look forward to the brightest things. Even in darkness, there's always a light today. Like today, when I started to write this as a comment, eh? That's the Canadian way. Now let the music soothe you, just to confuse you. And let your emotions just play. One love, one love. Whoop, 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 whoop. You know?